So, hey guys, how are we doing today? Your gooey neighborhood Benji back again with actually a Destiny upload today, guys, and it's going to be more of a relaxed kick back, eat some popcorn, do whatever you guys want to do, but it's more of a gameplay commentary, just my thoughts and opinions on Destiny's Year 3 Iron Banner. After this past week, Bungie had Lady Aphrodite visit the Iron Temple, and if you went to Iron Temple, you were greeted with a cutscene with Lady Aphrodite, which we all thought was dead, but turns out she's alive, and she was the new vendor, the host of this year's Iron Banner. And it was so great to see her. It was so awesome to try out this Iron Banner. Oh, please forgive me with the snipe. Oh no. Oh god, that ain't Ben. Oh no. But anyways, guys, yeah, I was very surprised to see that there was a different host this year with Iron Banner, because before it was obviously Lord Saladin. I normally call him Salad Bar after watching Gedalion and Professor Broman a lot, but that's why I call him. And Iron Banner was pretty great, so I just want to share my thoughts and opinions. So I hope you guys will enjoy the gameplay in the background. This was actually ripped from one of my past live streams of playing Iron Banner with a couple buddies. We were having a great time, so hope you guys don't mind the kind of like campiness in this. I know Hawksaw and Yasmin combination is a weird setup, I know, but on a map like this, like, you guys can't blame me. Long range, that's how you're going to win your gunfights. But to kick things off, Iron Banner, yeah, year 3. I really don't know what to start with Iron Banner as far as the game mode goes, and it was Supremacy, which is Bungie's new game mode within Destiny. It's kind of like Kill Confirmed if you ever played Call of Duty, where once you get a kill, a dog tag drops, but instead that it's kind of a weird orb, which it's called a crest, and you have to gather that crest to confirm the kill. And I believe the first team to 150 crests or something is a team that won. And I don't remember how much time you are given in a set match. I think it's 10 minutes, but it kind of felt like some games were not exactly fast, but it felt like you couldn't get enough kills in that set amount of time before the time ended. It was more that the time ended before you got the kills, right? So I mean, I don't mind that. It was more of a race to whoever got the more kills, the more crests, basically won that match. So not a problem with Supremacy and past Iron Banners. Obviously you had to play I was about to say Conquest. What was it? Control, basically domination from Call of Duty, and or Clash, which is TDM. Whoever gets more kills obviously wins. So not a problem with Supremacy at all. The only other thing I'd say with the game mode is, as far as like matchmaking goes, I do not know if it was skill-based matchmaking with Iron Banner specifically, but it kind of felt like you were matched up against a couple sweaty teams. I really mean it, sweaty teams. If you were playing solo, found it very hard to play along with teammates, because, you know, some people do not play Crucible, and some people do not know their way around these maps or what to do, and obviously, you know, it takes some time. Other days, like, teammates, like, they just don't have no thumbs, so they can't help themselves. They're kind of garbo, they can't keep up, so I won't blame them. But going up against sweaty teams with call outs, and or they just knew how to play the game, you know, I find that a little bit unfair. But again, you know, it's Bungie's way of saying, hey, it's Iron Banner, you gotta grow up here, you gotta play the game. You know, obviously you have to sweat in order to win, right? So that's as far as the game style, the game, what am I trying to talk about, the game mode goes. As far as matchmaking goes, now as far as like what everyone was using, so I'll put this out there right now: if you do not use a shotgun, you're playing the Crucible wrong. And I'm only going to say that because in the meta right now, shotties are really dominant, and I really mean it. You will see someone use a universal remote, a party crasher, a freaking Mador, or where else you want to call it, more than their primary. And I mean, I don't know what was Bungie's thinking with here, I'm gonna go on a rant. I don't know what was Bungie's thinking with nerfing snipers and buffing shotties. Like, I don't get it, but it felt like some matches you had to use a shotgun in order to win, and that was the case. Most people were obviously using shotguns, and in this gameplay you're obviously seeing me use the Yasmin, because I honestly feel like the Yasmin is the only good sniper I can use. I finally got my hands on longbow and LDR. I just can't use those for the life of me after the nerf. But basically, I was using a sniper. I didn't want to conform to the meta of having to use a shotgun in order to win. Now, there were other games where I was probably pulling out a fusion rifle, or use that fusion rifle from Archon's Forge, Saladin's Vigil, I believe is what it's called. But I found that very fun to play. It's just that I didn't want to use a shotgun to win, if that makes sense. I didn't want to use it to sweat so hard that I was finding it unfun and just kind of like sitting back and being like a scumbag, you know. So that's my logic with wanting to use a sniper and a fusion rifle over a shotgun. So you guys can't blame me. But yeah, besides shotguns, there was a lot, probably pulse rifle users. So obviously Hawksaws. I believe 2 or 3 days in, people were getting a clever dragon with maybe counterbalance and stability perks, maybe high caliber rounds, which I wouldn't blame them. The new Iron Banner weapons was really good, which I'll get to in a second here. But yeah, probably mostly pulse rifles. If anyone was using a hand cannon, it'd obviously be the IS Luna. Maybe a couple scout rifles, a Mida, maybe the Trials gear, weapons, whatever you want to call it. I do not have any of the Trials gear right now as we speak, so I have no idea what their names are. But I felt like as far as weapon variety goes, like, it wasn't too bad, okay? Like, half the time, yeah, there was shotguns. Half the other time, there was just people using whatever they want, and that was great. I kind of felt like there was some variety with this Iron Banner, and people didn't sweat that bad with shotguns as far as weapon variety goes. Obviously, I encourage Bungie to do something with the shotgun thing, because some people don't know what primary is, and that's a little bit sad. And before you nerds pull out your keyboards and type that in the chat, like, I'm not complaining, I'm not, but like, you guys got me. It's kind of, there's other things in this game that are probably a little bit OP too. So I think the next thing I go on about would have to be connection issues and lag, quote unquote. So there were some problems when special ammo spawns. I'd go up to the box, and obviously you have to hold square if you're on Xbox X. But I wanted to get special ammo, right? And for some reason, the box wasn't dropping ammo, like it was glitching out. And now, again, I'm not complaining, but I'm pretty sure I have good internet. For some reason, special ammo was not dropping. There was teammates who were telling me the same thing. I don't know if it was just me or for other people too, but for some reason, special ammo wasn't dropping. And like, I don't think primary ammo was dropping on the special ammo boxes. So, for example, if you're running like a chest that only holds scout rifle ammo, and if you're using a hand cannon and you only have 20 shots left, I found myself kind of scavenging for primary ammo every other match, though. As far as other things go, I know light level advantages are enabled, but there were some really weird laggy super kills and or kind of like death animations. Let's use a prime example of me using Blade Dancer going up to a Titan, and say that Titan wants to Titan smash me. Now, you would think the Titan would win that. That's not the case. For some reason, like, I just warriored through that striker Titan, and I still killed him, and he didn't kill me. And I know light levels were enabled. I don't know if that plays a factor with, oh, who's the dominant super, but I don't know. There's a couple weird kills on weird death animations, so I don't know if Bungie can do anything about that. I don't know if that's just like a server thing, but yeah, I just want to put that out there too. Another thing, as far as connectivity goes, there was also some weird instances where I was getting bulldozed through walls. I'm not kidding you guys. Getting probably 3 bursted by a pulse rifle or a shotgun through a wall, which again, I do not know how that makes sense. I don't know if that's a server thing, but I don't know. Like, I just feel like there's something going on with like the connection with Destiny these days, and I don't know. Again, you know, Iron Banner has its flaws and its ups and downs, but there's just weird. There's just weird times where like I was just getting shot through a wall, or like, say on their screen I'm out in the middle of the open, but on my screen like I'm hiding somewhere. You feel me? Like, does anyone else get that? I don't know. But hey, let's move on to weapons. So obviously with Iron Banner, the higher you rank up, the more rewards you get, obviously, right? So Iron Banner can go up to rank 5. You obviously get your bounties to rank up all the way up there. If you complete your bounties, you get reputation towards your Iron Banner. And I'm just going on speed from the get-go. I felt like it was too easy. Bungie made it too easy to get to rank 5. You could whip out Iron Banner within 2-3 hours, whip out those 4 or 5 bounties, and get to rank 5 very quickly, Ben is that word, but which is not a problem. You obviously got your rewards faster if you complete it on one character. You can obviously hop on a second or third character and whip out Iron Banner pretty fast too. So there's that, but I felt like Bungie could have thought twice about that, because I felt that I only played Iron Banner for half of the week and then didn't want to play it anymore. As far as the weapons go, Bungie did a great job with the new weapons. I can't go into detail, but the Clever Dragon is a really great pulse rifle. Everyone obviously got the unbent tree. There was a couple other weapons out there that was really cool, very fun to use, and I'm looking forward to next year's Iron Banner. So guys, that'll do it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to goop that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoyed.